a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
The very special day we do have. I want to welcome everyone on a terrific Thursday, kind of a rainy Thursday, but we are excited because this is the first day of July. And hello, July, welcoming a new month, and time flies when you're having fun. And a very busy month for several. And of course, we're gearing up, getting ready for the 4th of July, which we're going to be talking about tomorrow, actually, on Coffee Club. But today, we're going to be also talking with Robert Henderson, and we're going to be talking about things going on over there to the west of us in the Orleans area. He is from the Chamber of Commerce over there. But I would like to thank our sponsors this morning: Walmart, Meadowview Healthcare Center, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Kentuckiana Cat and Core, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, and I do have Greg with me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm doing good. How are you? How you doing? Awesome. We are on to the first day of July, and that means very busy. And we want to welcome everyone to Coffee Club this morning and all the great things we got going on with our wonderful sponsors and the rain, and much needed rain, correct?
Oh yeah. It's going to rain throughout the day, but tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, it's going to be beautiful. So probably take till Saturday or so before everything dries out, but it's going to be nice.
I know, and I love that. I'm so happy because I think everybody's excited about that. And over the weekend, we'll have cookouts. People will be getting together, and I think it's such a great time that the weather's going to cooperate. We needed the rain. Our gardens, our flowers are just rejoicing in this, and there's nothing like hearing that rain hitting on the roof and just.
We did hear that.
Yeah, we actually heard the downpour, raining cats and dogs.
It looks like, of course, it's going to do whatever it wants to, but according to our weather station map here, we're done with the rain, excuse me, until about 11 o'clock, and it's going to rain until about 3, and then we should be done for the rest of the day. But it changes every little bit.
Right, and I've seen a lot of photos of people out, and the kids are out running around in the rain, and I love playing in the rain. I'm a huge advocate of that and love to do that. But just remember that when we get the lightning, we have had some lightning too, so just be very careful out there and be safe. So have fun, but be safe. And when you see those lightning alerts, and that was something that could be very dangerous. I had to put a little mom twist on it. Be careful out there.
Don't stand outside during the storm with
a
ladder or a rake.
Yeah, and years ago, I never thought anything about it. You know what I mean? I never thought a thing about it. And then when you start realizing how dangerous it can be, then you start thinking about it. Yeah.
They've had some incidents with sports, and so they take it really seriously. I think 30 minutes.
Well, it's something like that. And then like I remember like we've had several football games that like. Just your time in just like 2 minutes till almost done with waiting that time out, and then all of a sudden another lightning strikes somewhere, and it's just like no, because once you see it, you have to wait for so long. So yeah, I do appreciate their attention to detail.
30 minutes, and then if there's a strike, even if it's 29 minutes and there's 1 minute left,
yeah,
there's another
I'm telling
strike,
you, yeah, and I've seen everybody, no. All right, well, we are saying that today is the first day of July. We're not just saying it, it is on the calendar, actually. Let's see here, this is American Zoo Day. So when we go to the zoo, what's your favorite animal at the zoo?
I like the gorillas.
Yeah.
I never thought anything about gorillas until I took a class at IU, and for some reason he focused on, maybe gorillas was his favorite thing.
Uh-huh.
We studied the different types of literature in science, and we read scientific studies. We read the book Gorillas in the Mist. Then we watched the movie, and we read all kinds of papers and stuff, and how literature is used in different things. And so I just really got to like the gorillas. I don't have the $20,000 to go make the trip to go over and see them. So it's a lot cheaper and quicker to go to the zoo to see them.
Yeah.
We saw a video the other day where they saw there was a snake in their straw.
I was going to say snake in their boots. There's a snake in their boots.
I think the females actually got after it.
Absolutely.
The big silverback came over, but then
he jumped. He kept jumping several times. Yeah. So in that video, you saw the ones that were getting it done. The females were like, "Give me that snake. Let's get it out of here." So yeah, I have to agree. I'm with you on that. I love the gorillas, but I love the elephants. I think elephants have got I don't know, just something about them. And of course, I like to watch the giraffes eating leaves are always interesting, But I think, I think it's always fun. And of course, if you go up to Indianapolis, they've got the dolphin show, which is always fun to watch too. So anyway, it just depends. And of course, we know that Kentucky Kingdom have got a little bit of a seal show. It is seal. Yeah, a seal show, which is very popular, and so
I think it's back now.
Mm-hmm.
It started this week. So.
Yeah, very good. All right, so American Zoo Day. This is also Blink 182 Day.
That's a band, I think. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Canada Day. Got some new bulbs for the transmitter from Canada, and played when they were delivered. It felt like it took a while, so. Anyway, so when they came through the door, the mailman, I played the Canada theme, saluted them. Devotion.
From Canada.
Yeah. So is Justin Bieber, right? I believe so. Yeah.
There's several.
Which I just got a Justin Bieber purse at the fair. Remember, I won.
Yeah. Playing bingo. Boy, we get so excited.
The treasures you win when you play bingo. Devotion to Duty Day. Early Bird Day. Early bird, I believe in that. I do believe the morning lark and you have the night owls and the morning larks, and I think I'm a morning lark.
We're not the night owls.
Changes a little. International Chicken Wing Day. We'll come back to that in just a minute. Let's see if we've got. I do believe we should be having on the phone Robert Henderson. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Good to hear from you, Robert. How are you doing over there?
Well, it's a little rainy. We're hoping that the weather bird will help us on the weather forecast for the weekend, but I think we're going to shape up to going to be a beautiful 4th of July.
I think so, and I think this rain, we needed the rain, and hopefully the rain will do its job and get all of our beautiful flowers and plants and gardens taken care of, and then, like you said, going to clear up, going to be a beautiful 4th of July, and much needed time for family and people getting together, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. You're so right, Becky.
Well, Robert, you are actually the town clerk of Orleans and the Chamber of Commerce executive director, and we appreciate you calling in this morning. But, we want to talk this morning, which we did talk a little bit. We talked from time to time, the Dogwood Festival, which is absolutely a beautiful tradition and such a popular tradition and something that we are near and dear to so many of our hearts. But it's been canceled, a couple of times. And so tell us a little bit about what we got going on and our activities that we got coming up.
Well, the past 18 months have been really difficult for all of us with the pandemic. And so many of our festivals and our community events had to be put on hold and canceled. And we really just wanted to have some type of celebration, an opportunity to come together as a community. And I think people, are more than ready for that, and we are seeing things get back to some level of normalcy again in our lives, thank goodness. So we decided to have kind of a 4th of July old-fashioned homecoming, for lack of a better word. And this weekend, we're going to have some kickoff events.
Robert?
Partners come together.
Well, you cut out, hon. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're just provide an event where our families can come together and to celebrate and just to have, some time together, some food, some folks, and some fun. So we're going to have an old-fashioned homecoming this weekend. Saturday, we're going to have a car show. We're going to have a barbecue cook-off. We're going to have entertainment. We're going to have and we're going to have the homegrown farmers market. And we're just going to have a beautiful time on Saturday all day in downtown Orleans. And then next week, the Orleans American Legion is bringing back the Homecoming Carnival, which we used to have many years ago. So we're kind of reminiscing of summers long past when we had homecomings and events in our community. So that's really kind of what it's all about, really bringing people together.
I agree. And let's go over. I'm really excited because you've got some Brady amusements, and that's outstanding.
Yeah, that's an act of Congress to get there.
Yeah, absolutely. And so
that's a point of pride there.
Yeah, the many years the Legion has sponsored a carnival. It's always been during the dogwood. And as wonderful as that is, usually the weather sometimes is not very cooperative in April in southern Indiana. So, but with this time, the Legion is doing a carnival and bringing back everything we do during dogwood, except it's going to be in July.
Right.
And we hope the weather will be, much improved and people will be able to come out and families. So we're doing that next starting Tuesday through Thursday, and there'll be rides, there'll be concessions, there'll be food, there'll be entertainment, and it'll just be a fun time for people to come out and enjoy some time together.
Right, and I do want to say, it's hard in anybody putting on a festival. You have to give a lot of kudos, snaps, and shout outs to anyone that is able to get, and whoever, work to get the Brady amusements, the rides there. That's a lot. That's a big deal. And what a blessing, and for your community that you can bring that there for those to have such an enjoyment and family time and people coming together like that, and they don't have to travel so far. It's great location, great time, and perfect timing, something we all need.
Absolutely, and I think with the 4th of July, I think there's more than any time before in our lives to celebrate being together and celebrate community, celebrate our country. And so we just thought it would be an ideal time to bring everyone together and to celebrate our nation's birthday and just have some fun together. And I think people are more than ready for that.
Are you going to go ahead and start making plans for the Dogwood Festival for next year?
Yes, the Dogwood Festival will return. And we're already hard at work on that. We hope it'll come back even stronger and more improved than years past. So, yes, that's already on the calendar for late April of 2022. And we're really excited, looking forward to getting back to that tradition as well.
Good. It kind of makes you appreciate having events more now than what I guess we kind of get with all things, we kind of get where we take things for granted. But when you can't do things, it really makes them more special.
Absolutely, and I think all of us, have a sense of that, having gone through this whole ordeal together, and we've missed our community events. We've missed those traditions, our fairs, our festivals, our reunions, and so I just think the timing is perfect, and we are more than ready to celebrate and to come back together as a people and as a community.
Absolutely. So let's talk about some of the things, because we want to know some of the food. You said barbecue is going to be there. There's going to be barbecue.
We're going to have a cook-off Saturday. We've got 3 or 4 teams that are coming from different areas around, and they're going to have a barbecue cook-off to see which one is the grand champion, I guess, of the barbecue world. We're going to have a cook-off just for fun. We're going to have a red, white, and blue classic car show, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have Jonathan Lynn and the Double Edge Band. He's a great young entertainer, and he's going to do a concert in the park. That's free. We've got children's activities, and we're going to have, of course, we have our award-winning farmers market. Will be going on with homegrown produce and crafts, and there'll just be a little something for everyone.
Now, Robert, if we have any vendors that are listening or would like to be a part, is it still, or have you already closed that, or are you still taking people coming in and being a part?
No, we would still love to open that to anybody that would like to come and be a part of our event on Saturday. And then next week during the carnival, we still have openings for crafters or people who would like to come set up in the historic town square and be a part of that as well.
Love that. And you've got such a beautiful square, and I think it's going to be a wonderful time to showcase Orleans. And I'm sure as the Chamber of Commerce Executive Director that you're very proud of that.
We're very proud of our little hometown, and it's just just a great place. As Salem is, it's a great place to call home, and we enjoy our small town life, and we're really excited about being able to get back and do something together that we've missed for these past many months.
Right. So kind of tell us the schedule. So kind of tell us the kickoff and the events and what's going on there.
Kickoff right now, we're doing a silent auction. These are some pre-homecoming events. So the Chamber has a silent auction that will run through Saturday at noon, and it's at Unity Hall here in town. And there are a ton of interesting, unique items that area businesses have donated, and they're up for bidding, and you'll never know what you're going to find. And that's open right now from 5 to 8 every evening. And then Saturday it runs from 9 till noon, and the auction closes. And then Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, we kick off the classic car show, and $15 per car. We'd like to invite anyone that wants to come, be a part of that, and cruise on into Orleans, and we'll put those all around the town square. We have one of the best farmers markets, one of the top 10 small markets in the United States that takes place every Saturday morning, and there'll be about 900 people come weekly just for the farmers market.
Wow.
And we have about 75 vendors that have produce and handcrafted items, some beautiful stuff. So we're going to showcase that Saturday morning. As I said, we're going to have children's activities. There'll be bounce houses. There'll be food. There'll be the barbecue cook-off. We're going to have ice cream. It's just going to be a great day, and the concert in the park as well.
Oh, wow. And I do want to remind everybody, when you're planning on coming, to bring lawn chairs. Is that something you're asking?
Yes, come and be a part. We have this beautiful town green, and bring your lawn chairs, bring a friend, and we invite all of our friends out there who would like to come and be a part of our celebration and enjoy the day on Saturday. We open up an invitation to everyone to come to Orleans this weekend.
All right, and not to put you on the spot, but I know people are going to want to know, are there going to be any fireworks that we know of?
No fireworks, unfortunately, but come early and spend the day with us and enjoy the festivities. And then, we have a number of communities that are doing fireworks, but come spend the day with us, and then you'll be ready for fireworks when they get ready to take off in the evening.
All right, sounds like a game plan to me. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So if anyone wants, to find out, do you have it on social media? I know I put it up. I've got it on my website too, but so anyone is more than welcome to go to my website, check it out. But also, just to find out if they want a little more details in the events and things going on there.
Yes, we have Orleans Chamber of Commerce has a Facebook page. There's lots of information. HistoricOrleans.com. You can find out a schedule and lots of information there. If you want to call the Chamber of Commerce, our number is 812-865-9930, and we'll be happy to get you all the information you need.
Right. And I guess, actually, Robert, being a part, and I'm just going to kind of go a different route here. Being part of the Chamber and being actually over the Chamber and trying to encourage, was it a difficult year? I think you talked a little bit about, not having get-togethers and not being able to get it-togethers. But for the Chamber of Commerce, whenever, community is so important and such the core of the Chamber, how has it affected, I guess, some of the things that you've been doing?
Well, it's been really difficult, and it's really been difficult for our small business owners. And we have tried very hard to be supportive of them and to help and encourage wherever we can. But it's been really, the pandemic really cost all of us a lot in so many different levels.
Right. And Robert?
Small business, yeah.
Okay, no, go ahead. I'm so sorry. You cut out. I apologize. Go ahead.
It's difficult, to try to ask, businesses to donate and when they've had a year like they've had and just trying to keep, their doors open. So it's been really tough, on smaller communities, and our small business owners have really been challenged during this whole pandemic.
Right. So what actually will the businesses, will everything be open there around the square?
Yes, it will. And we have a number of new businesses that have opened up in recent months, and we're really encouraged by that. And so there'll be lots of stuff going on all around the town square. And I said, and going into next week, there'll be activities every night. So we just invite everyone to come and be a part of our event.
Yeah, I'm glad, that really perks up a lot of ears when you talk about shopping.
Yes. Our small business owners need our support. They need our support more than ever because they are the heart, of our small towns. And we look to them, for so many things and to support different endeavors, different events through the year. They need our support more than ever. And I hope that everybody will come out and continue to support our small hometown business owners.
I agree. When you talk also about the farmer's market, how exciting, this is the time, and we've been talking a lot about nutrition and just, eating. This is the time to get that fresh produce and to get some good stuff, like you said, homemade items. So I love to go to farmer's market. So this is going to be so much fun.
Absolutely. We can't wait for tomatoes and green beans and new potatoes. And they have a wonderful array of vegetables and produce. And then, as I said, they have so many people who craft, and they make beautiful, and they're all handcrafted. They're all locally produced items and vegetables, and it's all homegrown, and that makes it even more special, I think.
Can't beat a homegrown tomato.
Yeah.
Homegrown tomatoes, yeah.
They even wrote a song about it. You know that, Robert.
I know it, yeah. But farmers market is really fantastic.
Well, I want to say hats off to you and your committee. We talk about, I always, talk about the behind the scenes, the committees. There's so much work from getting it down to detail to minute when you put on anything like this. And hats off to you and your committee and everybody getting together and making everything work. And I know this is going to be so good for everybody to come and visit and also showcase Orleans and all the great things. And anybody that's not been there, you really want to come and visit. And for anybody that's been there, Orleans is a beautiful place, great, and I hope everyone comes out and celebrates, and also comes out and be a part of this.
Absolutely, Becky. Thank you guys so much for allowing us to come and share a little bit. And we want to wish everybody a very happy and a safe 4th of July. It's going to be a great celebration.
Well, you should have Chamber of Commerce weather all weekend.
We're going to have Chamber of Commerce weather, absolutely.
And Robert will say, you're welcome, okay? We talked to the weather bird, okay?
Right, the weather. Thank you, weather bird.
That's right.
He's in the other room.
Yeah. So anyway, yes. So we're going to get this rain out, much needed rain, and happy for our crops and for that farmer's market. That produce is going to be very happy. And when they pick that, it's going to be good stuff. So we look forward, and hats off to our farmers for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you, Becky, so much. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Thank you, Robert. Take care. Stay safe, hon. Bye-bye. All right, Robert Henderson. He's actually the town clerk of Orleans, and also the chamber. He wears 2 hats. Probably 3 or 4.
I'd say probably wears more than 2.
And it's fun to go and visit other communities. Of course, we love our square too. But it's fun to see their square and see how
Well, they got theirs. They really fixed their downtown area.
Yeah. So a lot of fun.
I think it was Jerry Gooden that said that if farmers can't farm, then we can't eat.
I know. I say that all the time. Yeah, absolutely. And so we like to eat, so therefore we love farmers for sure.
Yeah.
All right, hats off to them. All right, today I was going through the different, celebrations, and of course, this is early bird day.
Chicken wing day?
Yeah. But good luck getting chicken wings, right? They're kind of difficult. Yeah, there's a shortage of chicken wings.
How did COVID affect chicken wings?
Okay, hang on. Let me kind of go back. Okay. A few years ago, I don't know how much we talked about this, and I think we talked about it a little bit, but maybe lightly, but there was a shortage years ago of chicken wings. Because you got to remember, on a chicken, there's only 2 wings, right?
Unless they come from Chernobyl over in Russia, where the nuclear power plant.
I don't know. And there might be more than but you got 2 wings. So what they were having trouble with is the other part of the chicken because everybody was eating chicken wings, right? We kind of got spoiled on that. This is what I was told by an expert, okay? I personally do not know, so I'm going by what someone was told to me. So in that, having just the two wings, it was a hard supply and demand on that. So I honestly wondered if this is something that, has come about now, because chicken wings are something, I know our group, our family, I mean, we can put them away. We love them. So they're trying to substitute now and trying to thighs.
I will not eat a buffalo
thigh. It's not going over as well. Maybe you got to take what you can get and be happy about it. But anyway, so today is International Chicken Wing Day, but there is a little bit of a shortage on them.
The name of the restaurant is not Buffalo Wild Thighs.
That might be a different store. I don't know. All right, okay. Or maybe don't even get started with the breast, right? Maybe get started that, breast. I don't know.
They need to genetically modify chickens to have about 6 wings on each.
I don't know that I want that. I don't know. I don't know that. That's kind of scary. I don't know if I want all that going on in the chemical.
Problem.
Yeah, but still, I don't know what problems it would create. Other problems. Okay, I'm sure.
We had an issue not too long ago. You thought there was a shortage of legs because they were having trouble finding the chicken legs.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they put them all in the bottom of it.
Our group, our group that we feed, they love the legs, but they love the wings too. So those are the two things that our group loves. So anyway, for a little while, instead of wings, they're going to have hot dogs or something
Buffalo
else.
Hot dog.
Yeah, buffalo hot dog. Why not, right? Don't knock it till you try.
But you cannot find a wing.
I know, it's hard to find.
A wing.
Yeah. So. All right. Today's also International Joke Day, and that's no joke, right?
Our grandkids will look back at the great wing shortage of
2020. They'll be sad about that. But of course, hot dogs and bologna. We talked about that. Grilling out and roasting. I want to see if Jared said he'd be up for it. Anyway, smoking a bologna.
I'm trying to quit.
Brought to us by Denise Newkirk. Recipes by Denise.
Hey,
but he said he was all for it. You know what I mean? He said it might be a little different, but hey, he's up for the challenge, right?
I can smoke anything.
Yeah, I can smoke anything, exactly. So he takes it. That's a point of pride for him. So I like that.
Challenge.
It is a challenge. And I love that he is ready for that. Bring it on. So
you seem like you have a joke ready.
I do have a joke ready. Okay. When do you ask hamburgers lots of questions? Okay, this is good for a barbecue. When you want to grill them. But I'm fucked. Okay. What is a duck's favorite snack? Cheese and crackers. Okay. What do you call a cow that's afraid of everything? A coward. Yeah. Remember we were watching Cars the other day. We hadn't seen that in a few minutes. Remember? And they had the little cows. They were tractors. Love that. They were tipping the cows. Okay, one more. Why did the rooster go to the doctor? Did cock-a-doodle too? Okay.
All right. Let me tell one. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast.
Oh, that's really cute. Okay, what kind of button do you find in it? Wait, what kind of button will you not find at a sewing store? A belly button. Should I apologize in advance? I'm sorry. Okay, this is appropriate. What does a rain cloud wear under his clothes?
I don't know.
Thunderwear.
Okay.
All right, stop. Okay, today is also Reggae Day. I love that. Oh, I love this. National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Whatever's sitting in front of you.
Yeah. I don't.
You have at least 31 flavors that you can pick from.
Well, they have a coconut ice cream that's really good. I like the pineapple orange. I've probably had some of every flavor.
What about the Dole? I know you like it. We love the Dole Whip.
Pineapple Dole Whip.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Refreshing.
vanilla bean, probably
Vanilla bean.
required. Vanilla bean's good. Chocolate is good.
What's the one that's got the bluebell? It's got
the banana pudding.
That's
Bluebell is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't eat
You
it
found her
anymore,
on
but
that.
That was good stuff.
But
Any of the bluebell.
Bluebell's got the okay.
The
I
red
get
velvet
confused.
cake is good.
I get confused on the different kinds of cows, and I know, and I've been told, but like the one that's got the creamier, one that has the cream.
Jersey.
I get confused on it. I'm afraid I know farmers are sitting there yelling at the radio right now, telling me, but the creamier one Bluebell uses, because remember it came out of Texas, and it actually we couldn't get it around here for a while. Now we do, and so it's really creamy. Yeah.
Went away for a while.
But now pistachio, that the Bluebell pistachio, and oh, have mercy, that's you can't just stop with one spoonful. I mean, yeah. This is also National Financial Freedom Day. Okay, also National Ginger Snap Day.
Is that a cookie?
Yeah, we just don't eat them very often. I do like Gingy on Shrek. Oh no, that's a button. Okay. National Postal Workers Day. Hats off to our postal workers. I'm a big supporter of them. Hats off to them. In the rain, the snow, the sleet, they deliver. You know what I mean? They come through. They do a great job. They bring.
When Amazon started delivering on Sunday, we were getting the only one that started doing that was the Scottsburg, and we would get all the time until they changed. I guess now the Salem people do it, but it said undeliverable. Couldn't find a mailbox, or couldn't find where to deliver.
Well, that happens, but I'm completely going to salute them, and hats off to them, and thank your postal workers. They do a great job, and of course, they've got a big job to do. Sorting mail and getting it all out and getting it to everybody. So anyway, hats off to them.
So postage stamp day.
Love that, and they used to actually collect postage stamps. This is also National Television Heritage Day. All right. Second half of the New Year Day. Zip Code Day.
Second half of the year. Oh, okay. Second half of the year.
Second half of the year. Yeah. We're already starting the countdown to Christmas.
How many days is it to Christmas?
Oh, I can't remember. I think it's like how many? Well, I mean, was it 6 months on the 25th of June?
Christmas and July parties.
Yeah, that's what. Yes, we have a daughter that wants to have that.
177 days from today.
Yay! So, let's get at it. Good shopping.
Easter is in 290 days, which will be next year, and then Halloween's in 122 days, and Christmas Eve is in 176 days. It's out there to keep track of home.
And I think it's very important to keep track. There's a lot of people that start buying all year round. So
I've got 177 days to come up with your.
Oh, we don't take that too.
176.
We don't take that.
I can't get it on Christmas. Amazon's good, but not that good.
No, and you have those gifts that they stop at the convenience store and pick up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've honestly never done that. I don't think I've.
And let's not start.
Let's not start. What's good for you?
Let's keep that record, okay? Let's keep that record. I like that. That's a good record to keep. All right. I want to say the Reds lost 7-5. I hate to do that. Womp womp to the Padres last night. We'll be back on the air with the pregame show at 6:40 tonight, and the Reds close out their series with San Diego and begin another series tomorrow night with the Cubs, which we're going to possibly give away some tickets for that. So that's refreshing.
They slipped with that loss. Well, with both of those losses, they've slipped now to fourth place. They're tied. Well, actually, third place. They're tied with the Cardinals at 8 games behind. Cubs are 6 games behind. They're getting ready to start a series with the Cubs over the 4th of July weekend, and so they might be able to gain some of those back. The Brewers are still in first place, and the Padres are actually in third place. In the West, the Giants are first place. The Dodgers are a game and a half behind in second place, and the Padres are 2.5 games. They've pulled ahead a little bit there, or made up some games with the Reds. The Rockies are 17 games back, and the Diamondbacks are 29.5 games out of first place. And I can't cast any disparaging remarks about that because the Reds have been there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
and if you
halfway
want to
through
go,
the season,
yeah.
8 games out of first place isn't too bad.
Right. Go to my Facebook page and you can share for a chance to win and get out there and support. You know, that's something that I have heard.
No restrictions now. They're going to fill it up. So
yeah, it's always so much fun to go to a Reds game.
And until there's some variants out there that they say are kind of dangerous, so until if you're going to do something, this is a chance to do it before they tell us that you can't do things against.
Right. So, the window of opportunity is open.
It really is. I think.
Yeah. Well, definitely. So go to my Facebook page, and you know, for a little while we didn't have tickets. We have tickets now, so we're excited about that, and also sending some lucky listeners and some lucky people to Reds game, and always a good time for sure. And may I make some suggestions that you could take advantage of their nachos. They have nachos and a helmet. Oh, so good.
And then you can put the helmet on. Well, wipe it out first.
Yeah, go to the bathroom and wash it out. Yeah, don't put the helmet on. Yeah.
We've got a big bag of normal corn.
Oh, you won't want to leave your seat.
They've got more food now. I think now you can use their app and order the food.
Yeah.
And then just go pick it up.
Right. And then they also have the ice cream sundae, and it's actually in a little hat too. So.
Can't wear that.
No, but it's cute.
On your dog or cat.
We'll just use it for ice cream, for your ice cream. But anyways, the Reds always, and as far as the entertainment and the energy that's there, it's so much fun. So head on over for sure. All right, well, we are getting close to time to getting out of here. But, of course, we want to remind you, tomorrow we're going to be talking with Taylor Humphrey, and she's going to be telling us all the great festivities going on in the 4th of July in Pekin. But, you know, a lot of the things are kind of tradition as far as the parade on the 4th, or actually it'll be on the 5th because Sunday. The 4th is on a Sunday.
But the post office is closed Monday. The banks, I think, will be closed Monday. So there are some folks that are
right. Well, I think the thing that and we've had so many people, and I know that the committee has really tried to explain this, that this is the way it has been. And you know, 7 years ago when it fell on the Sunday, they did this on a Monday. So this is tradition. This is what they've always done. Whenever it comes on a Sunday, they always have the parade on Monday, but it's always at 10 a.m. So you'll know that the fireworks will be Saturday night, and all the festivities going on in Pekin. So we'll find out more, and she'll get us all of our schedule, and anybody that wants to know more information, Taylor will be on the line. So exciting.
And also, could be a call from Frank Kimmel, who's going to do this big deal out here at the Speedway, and won the firecracker race is coming up on Sunday. He won that back in 91, I think, and he's going to race in it again. Him and his family have been big in ARCA racing. I think he won that championship 10 years. Time winner. But anyway, hopefully we might get a call from him in the morning to talk about that. That big weekend for Speedway, and then they've got another race coming up. I think it's the middle part of the late part of July, and they've got plenty of stuff going on for the rest of the season. Through October, the Halloween race. So.
And I love this Speedway has really worked. Bill has really worked, and his team has really worked to make it family friendly and make it affordable so that more people can go and be a part of it. And I think I have to give him, a lot of snaps and kudos or all of that for that. And I love that tradition of making it family friendly and also making it affordable for families.
And it's $15 to get in. That's pretty reasonable, and kids 12 and under are free. So if you've got some children, you can bring them out, not spend.
And free camping if you want to spend the night and camp out.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah, I know. That is unheard of.
It is.
Yes.
The pit gates open at noon. They'll have a chapel service at 1:15, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Drivers meeting at 1:30. Spectator gates open at 2, so they give them a couple hours to get things done there, and then you can start watching the practices from 2 to 5. They'll have an invocation and the national anthem, and then the heat races will start, and the Firecracker 150 would be the last thing. So I'm not sure how long they're doing. Crown Vic 8 figure 8 heat race and oval heat race, a big track heat race, the 15 Lap Legends. They're actually even having a powder puff race.
Love that.
So I don't know. You would be interested.
I would love to be in that. Yes, there's something I'm missing. I don't have a car.
I have a feeling that they would probably let you.
You think they would let me buy?
borrow
Could somebody let me borrow your car? I don't know. You know, maybe not.
You're no stranger to the NASCAR circuit.
No, I'm not. What was my speed?
160. You
I got up to
165.
That's what I thought. I got up pretty high. Yeah. I'm
They
not afraid of it
were-
at all. I like to. Yeah.
ready to sign you to a team.
I want to go fast.
Chip Ganassi called and said, sign her up.
I don't. Yeah. But well, anyway, I don't have it. I'm missing something. I'm missing a car. Okay. a little bit of a obstacle there. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, and good to hear from Robert Henderson. A lot going on in our surrounding area, in our community. So get out and enjoy. Just be safe, and remember, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you feel safe and you do not wear a mask, but remember also washing your hands, hand sanitizer, all of the different events. I know have really worked hard to having washing hand stations or having the hand sanitizer. Also remember social distancing if you don't stay home or if you don't feel well, stay home.
Yeah. And I have the
report. Oh, do you? Okay,
information
awesome.
if you want
that.
to get that.
Go for it.
Okay, this was from Tuesday the 29th. We'll have yesterday's close out in June and see how that compared to a year ago and last month. Tomorrow afternoon or this afternoon, sorry, that we are blue. Most of the state is blue on their the county metrics. The weekly 2 metric score. All the counties in Indiana are blue, which is the lowest score, less than 10 new cases during the week. Most of the state at one time was red, and now we're back to blue. Newton County, Benton County, White County, Howard County, and Switzerland County in our area, and Montgomery County are all yellow, which is the second level, and they had between 10 and 99 new cases during the past week. That's kind of a broad area, but our score is 0.5 for most of the southern Indiana area. Jennings County has a 0 score, Harrison has a 0, Crawford has a 0, and everything else has a 0.5. And if you look at their advisory level, which is how they judge on how things can take place, there's a few more counties that are yellow, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 counties, so a few more that are yellow, but everything else is blue. So we are blue, and looking at the cases, there were 6 new deaths reported, 12,819 new tests administered, 295 positive cases around the state, 2.1% 7-day rate, 5.3 unique individual positivity rate. Total deaths was 13,426 since this all started, 753,927 total positive cases since it started, and 10,854,228 total tests administered. That's a lot of tests. Okay, and by the counties, Lawrence County had 7 new cases and 1 new death. They're at 4.5% positivity. Jackson County had no new cases, no new deaths. They had 19 new tests. They're at 1.5%. Jennings County had no cases, no deaths, and only 2 tests for COVID, and they have a 0% positivity rate. Orange County had 1 new case, 0 deaths, 10 new tests, and 0.5%. Washington County had 1 new case, no deaths, 15 new tests, and 2.4% positivity rate. The testing continued through the week, but the beginning of this week it will be shut down here in Washington County. Scott County had 2 new tests, or 2 new cases, 0 deaths, 13 new tests, and they were at 1%. Clark County had 1 new case, 31 new tests, and they're at 1.1%. Floyd had 4 new cases, 20 new tests. They're at 1%. Harrison County had 1 new case, 11 new tests. They're at 0.8%. Crawford had 0 cases, 0 deaths, and 2 new tests. They're at 0%. So just a few cases and only 1 death was reported in our area in Lawrence County, and that was there was only 6 reported around the state. So we were one of those 6 in Lawrence County. So it's getting pretty low.
Yeah, for sure. And we want to see how low we can go.
That's exactly right.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. We want to thank our sponsors this morning: Walmart, Mediview Healthcare Center, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Kentuckiana Cat and Court, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Dr. Black's Eye Associates.
And one more check on the weather. It's changed since we've been on the air. Wait for it to refresh. Come on now. We've got a 40% chance of rain at noon, and a 40% chance of rain we get a break from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Then we get some sprinkles in from 2 to 5, and then it looks like it'll be done for the day. And tomorrow will be beautiful. A high of 76. Saturday 79, 86 on Sunday, and 90 on Mondays. It'll be a little warm for Pekin. 91 Tuesday, and then some chance of storms Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll get a break, and then another chance of storms next Saturday. But it's only 30% chance at this point. So, of course, it was only 30% chance yesterday.
Yeah. Ooh, what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
But thank goodness for rain boots, for sure.
Yep.
All right.
You were sporting the rain boots. Did anybody comment about the rain boots?
No, nobody commented. Just look. Just there.
They were jealous.
Yeah, right. All right. Have a great Thursday.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Dumpster rental for your cleaning projects is easy with KCC Disposal. If you are a homeowner and you're cleaning out your garage, or you're a business owner with a cleanup project, a rented dumpster can be the perfect solution. Everything can be tossed into one container, out of sight and out of mind. My dumpsters are rented up to 5 days. Just give KCC a call to get a quote and set up a time to get your dumpster delivered. Get rid of all this junk by calling KCC Dumpster Service at 812-946-0774. Or message us at Kentuckiana Cat and Court on Facebook. Thank you for your business, and God bless.
Coming up on July 4th is the 32nd Annual Firecracker 150 with the Lucas Oil Great American Stocks 150 lap feature. Gates open at 2 p.m. Racing starts at 5 p.m. Plus, you'll see the MR Heating and Cooling Crown Vic High Bank 15 lap feature, small oval 30 lap feature, figure 8 30 lap feature, and the small oval powder puff feature. 10-time ARCA Racing Series champion Frank Kimmel is entered into this Sunday's Firecracker 150 at Salem Speedway, piloting the Roger Williams number 32 entry. Kimmel won the Firecracker back in 1991. General admission is $15, and children 12 and under are free. Also coming up on July 24th, the Super Cup Dollar Beer at Salem Speedway. The racing's so fast, it's already history. Go to salemspeedway.com for tickets and more information. And for drag strip action, check out West End Drags on the old Salem Airport runway. For more information, call 812-886504.
It's starting to warm up outside, and Brad, you know what that means. Brad, what are you looking at?
Oh, I was looking at the grills.
What?
The grills are coming in, Becky. It's grilling season at Walmart. Check out our great selection of charcoal, gas, and pellet grills, and our selection of Blackstone griddles.
And after you've picked out the perfect grill, head on over to the produce and the meat department and get great deals on grilling vegetables and pick up the perfect combination of fish, seafood, pork, chicken, or steak to make that first great outdoor meal of the season.
And if you're starting that outdoor patio, Walmart has fire pits, gazebos, folding and plastic chairs, and all the landscaping, plants, mulch, and rock to make your special place a great summer to relax.
Flowers and garden plants are coming in every day, and we have everything you need to get your garden started right. Fertilizer, seeds, tools, and more.
And of course, if you're looking for professional outdoor power tools, Walmart carries a wide variety of Hart brand cordless push mowers, chainsaws, blowers, and hedge trimmers that all run off of powerful 20 and 40 volt batteries. They're made by Milwaukee and put the power to clean up around the house in your hands.
Hey, Brad, I'm going to need several cards.
Hey everybody, it's Brad from your local Salem Walmart. As most of you know, we are doing a remodel right now to refresh and give a new look to your very own local Salem Walmart. We appreciate all you customers being patient with us and just want a new shopping experience for you all. And as always, we appreciate your business at your local Salem Walmart.
Hi, I'm Quinn Buck, a proud member of the American Senior Community School. On the court, I've seen my fair share of victories, but as a nation, we now seek a victory through vaccination. Come on, give me a beat.
I took it. Of course I took it. The COVID vaccine may feel rushed, but is actually the result of focused collaborative work by experts. Safety steps have not been skipped. Give me a beat.
American Senior Community, where caring people and teamwork make the difference.
Vacation Bible School is coming up at Blue River Baptist Church from 6 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, June 29th, 30th, and July 1st. Blue River Baptist Church will be learning that God always wins. Kids preschool age through 5th grade are invited. That's 6 to 8 p.m., June 29th, 30th, and July 1st. If possible, RSVP to Blue River Baptist Church at gmail.com. That's Blue River Baptist Church at gmail.com. Information is also available on their Facebook page. The church is at 5289 East Farabee Road in Salem, Indiana. Bring your children and learn that God always wins.
Dr. Minigun invites you to her new high-tech office in Salem at 1350 South Jackson Street. Her office is a part of Dr. Brad Black's Eye Associates, regarded as one of the leading eye care centers in the United States. The combined practice eye doctors and surgeons help thousands of people enjoy better vision. Dr. Mindy Gunn is committed to excellence because the people from Kentuckiana turn to her for answers, and patients turn to Dr. Gunn for the best eye care treatment available. If you're experiencing vision problems or having problems with your current glasses or contacts, give her a call today at 812-896-1717. Dr. Mindy Gunn is seeing patients for the latest in advanced eye care. You get glasses, contacts, or prescription sunglasses. Come visit Dr. Gunn and Dr. Black's Eye Associates in their new high-tech paperless office today. They are closed on Mondays, open Tuesday 9 to 6, Wednesday 8 to 5, Thursday 9 to 6, Friday 8 to 5, and every other Saturday 8 to noon. Most insurances are accepted and affordable payment options can be worked out with you. To schedule your next eye appointment, again, call 812-896-1717. You'll be glad you did, and she'll be glad to take care of your eyes.
Did you know that Schneck Medical Center is among less than 1% of hospitals to achieve magnet nursing status 4 consecutive times? That means Schneck provides the very best nursing care in the nation. As a nurse at Schneck, you'll be a vital member of a dynamic team at one of the nation's most respected healthcare institutions. You'll discover a culture of teamwork, professionalism, mutual respect, and most importantly, a life-changing career. To apply or to learn more about all the nursing opportunities at Schneck, visit schneckmed.org.
Caring people make the difference. You can feel it the minute you walk into Meadowview Health and Rehabilitation. Experts in long-term care, not just doing a job, but following a calling. They're here to help you and your family find answers, solutions, and peace of mind. In fact, they become an extension of your family. For more information about Meadowview, visit ascseniorcare.com or call 812-883-4681. That's 812-883-4681. They're young. They're full of wonder. They're curious about everything. Set them up for success and fuel their curiosity at the Washington County Family YMCA Early Learning Preschool Program. Registration is now open for the 2021-2022 school year. The WISE Pre-K program is open to children ages 2.5 to 5 with full day and partial day options available at the YMCA, Brady Shrum Elementary, and West Washington Elementary. Also, the YMCA is now an On My Way pre-K provider. This program provides grants for 4-year-olds from lower income families so they may have access to high-quality pre-K programs the year before they begin kindergarten at no cost to the families. For more information or to get registered for this upcoming school year, reach out to Preschool Director Robin Deaton today at robin@WCFYMCA.org or 812-883-962.
Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance Jr. Trump has slammed the investigation in the past as being purely political. I'm Brad Siegel.
President Biden is in the air right now on his way to the scene of Florida's condo collapse. He and the First Lady will get an update once they land and thank the rescuers and meet with families affected by the tragedy. Morgan Chesky is at the site.
Overnight, NBC News obtained a voicemail left in the chaotic moments after the tower fell.
Oh my God!
Raisa Rodriguez, a resident of the tower and a unit that didn't collapse, frantically calling her brother after witnessing the destruction.
The whole place is moving on.
This is the 8th day of searching for 145 people missing. Texas Democrats and immigrant advocates denounced yesterday's joint appearance between former President Trump and Texas Governor Greg Abbott as a stunt. Bauer reports.
Part of the border security challenge in Texas is getting politicians in Texas to agree that there is a security challenge. May 31st, Governor Abbott issued a disaster declaration in 34 counties. Monday, the 6 most populous border counties dropped out of that declaration because their leaders refused Abbott's demand to issue local disaster declarations when they feel there is no disaster. Juanita Valdez-Cox, executive director of La Union del Pueblo Entero, says it's unconscionable that the governor is wasting attention and resources to stir hate rather than focus on the urgent issues such as fixing the state's power grid.
Gas prices are up again to their highest level in 7 years. AAA reports a national average for regular is $3.12 a gallon. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Thursday morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms, high 79 degrees. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain, 60%. This weather forecast.
Stain, soil, static shock, and of course it's fully warranted by DuPont. So fold up the lawn chair and put the sunscreen away. This carpet sale is too hot to miss. Hurry in before the sun goes down on our very hot summer kickoff sale. It's all happening right now at Pellet Market Store, your authorized Mohawk carpet dealer. We offer free estimates, professional installation, and financing is available. Pellet Market Store is located 5 miles south of Beacon on Highway 335 in the heart of downtown Martinsburg. Feel free to give us a call. 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
MPP in Campbellsburg, Indiana is hiring. We are direct hiring again for production roles and would love to talk to you about joining our growing team at our Campbellsburg plant. MPP is a premier powdered metal manufacturer in the area, so come check us out and find out how you could have a rewarding, long-term career in manufacturing, along with a safe place to work. Competitive wages, 401k with company match, tuition reimbursement, and even a free health insurance option, plus so much more. Check out their website.
They're young, they're full of wonder, they're curious about everything. Set them up for success and fuel their curiosity at the Washington County Family YMCA Early Learning Preschool Program. Registration is now open for the 2021-2022 school year. The WISE Pre-K program is open to children ages 2.5 to 5 with full day and partial day options available at the YMCA, Brady Shrum Elementary, and West Washington Elementary. Also, the YMCA is now an On My Way pre-K provider. This program provides grants for 4-year-olds from lower income families so they may have access to high quality pre-K programs the year before they begin kindergarten at no cost to the families. For more information or to get registered for this upcoming school year, reach out to Preschool Director Robin Deaton today at robin@wcfymca.org or 812-883-9622.
Coming up on July 4th is the 32nd Annual Firecracker 150 with the Lucas Oil Great American Stocks 150 lap feature. Gates open at 2 p.m. Racing starts at 5 p.m. Plus, you'll see the MR Heating and Cooling Crown Vic High Bank 15-lap feature, Small Oval 30-lap feature, Figure 8 30-lap feature, and the Small Oval Powder Puff feature. 10-time ARCA Racing Series champion Frank Kimmel is entered into this Sunday's Firecracker 150 at Salem Speedway, piloting the Roger Williams number 32 entry. Kimmel won the Firecracker back in 1991. General admission is $15, and children 12 and under are free. Also coming up on July 24th, the Super Cup Dollar Beer at Salem Speedway. The racing's so fast, it's already history. Go to SalemSpeedway.com for tickets and more information. And for drag strip action, check out West End Drags on the old Salem Airport runway. For more information, call 812-886504.
Sometimes we come so close, and other times it seems so far away. Either way, Country's got you covered.
My Country, 12:20 a.m.
ReliefFactor.com for a link.
Rock out at work, rock out in the car, or wherever you are with 97.9 WSLM.
Please. Ooh, it brings me to my knees. 6 minutes after the hour. Hope you're enjoying the Cook's Pest Control Best of Rick and Bubba Show. Before we continue, let's take care of a little business. Today's Rick and Bubba Show is sponsored by ReliefFactor.com. Although if y'all heard us talk about this outstanding product for a number of years, and if you have pain or inflammation, you really need to try Relief Factor. All you do is go to ReliefFactor.com, and when you do, you can order your 3-week trial pack for just $19.95. This is a 100% research-based formula that was created to help combat the root causes of inflammation, and that's the body's natural inflammatory response function that can cause aches and pains from exercise, overexertion, aging, and everyday living. For less than you spend on a cup of coffee daily, you can now get a 3-week supply. Just try it out for only $19.95. To learn more about Relief Factor or get your $19.95 quick start pack, visit ReliefFactor.com or RickandBubba.com under the sponsors button. Bubba, I've just seen one of Speedy's hard to decipher hand motions. I think he's told me there's a package on the story. He does. We've got a pastor that got in trouble for a Facebook post, so we'll just let the reporter. There's a pastor in Kansas City that is asking for forgiveness. Here is the story. Courtesy of somebody.
This is the video that has since been removed from Facebook. Beth Cottrell says her power wheelchair broke down yesterday, and she was freezing in Kansas City's dangerously cold weather.
If I get stuck for a period of time and stuff, and this where I get so cold and stuff, I be like, I gotta get home.
Thankfully, a man in a pickup offered to help get Becky home.
That's all the thing I just needed, somebody help me.
She said it was a true act of kindness.
They were nice and they did everything they could do for me and stuff, but I thank them for doing it for me.
Little did Cottrell know somebody was filming her and had posted the video on Facebook for thousands of people to see. That man was Pastor Lamont Rushing.
But I had no intent on making fun of nobody, you know. I didn't even think it would even go nowhere, you know. And I just put on there and said, only in Kansas City.
Pastor Rushing says he only posted the video because it was something he had never seen before. Not because he was trying to make fun of the woman.
Should have just came and asked me something if I needed some help or something.
Even though Rushing says he meant no ill will, the comments on his video quickly turned cruel.
When I read the comments, I seen them. I seen them. But like back to the, I didn't mean a whole lot.
The video remained online during our interview Sunday with Pastor Rushing. Are you going to take it down?
Yeah, I'll take it down.
And Rushing did remove the video after the interview.
I would apologize from the bottom of my heart that I would never ever would intend to try to make fun of her or anything like that. That's what I would apologize.
All right, so and for those of you that didn't see,
you need to.
She's very large. She's in a wheelchair, and there is a Toyota Tundra. I don't know what she's doing.
Not a wheelchair. It's one of them cars. I think she can go scooter.
A Toyota Tundra. What? Well, y'all broke my. I had my rhythm going. Greg messed me up. I had it all laid out here. So the truck is pulling her up the road, and she's facing back as they go up into the driveway. And it's what I would call a power wheelchair. I don't know what the technical name of it is, but when they cross that curve, Rick, and head in the drive, she almost watch her hair. She almost topples out.
Yeah.
It came up on two wheels right there. Watch, whoop, right there. And again, I'm not making fun of her, but when you see something like this, you're not expecting it. You just don't see somebody being pulled behind the truck. Car is passing.
First of all, it's not legal.
No, it's not.
It does look
dangerous. It does very dangerous.
It looks unsafe. It does. I do this to my.
She's not dressed for the weather at all. I do this with my garbage. She can fall on a small child. Why is she out of the snow? I think Greg asked that question.
I think we have to look at that question. If I am to the point that I'm physically unable to walk around, and for 70
He pulled her off a major road there.
Why am I on this motorized thing? Why am I out in 7 degrees? Because in this thing, obviously, I think I discern would not be able to. Where am I going? And why am I out in it?
Sidewalks and the grass is covered up with snow, so it's not street legal. So in order for her to get anywhere, she had to go on the road first. But right. she doesn't have the clothes to be going anywhere.
I want to know where she got them big yellow pants.
What do you think she got? Just for the physics of this guy.
She's ever been. She's 400. Yeah, she's 400.
Like Big Bird.
Oh, yeah.
She's 4.
Maybe
5. Maybe pushing 5. But at least 4.
Now, she didn't know she was an internet sensation until her son told her or informed her. Well, God love her.
Well, that's not the only video of her on there, I bet.
Can I say
if
something?
You're dragging me like that. I wouldn't have a problem. If you were dragging a normal guy, they still take that video because it's just so strange. Exactly. It has nothing to do.
But let's be honest.
Now that adds to it.
Now I was about to say that.
But still,
come on now.
But still, if you see anybody pulling what would look like a wheelchair down the road, you're going to go, well, hey, like he said, only in Kansas City.
I thought it was a small school bus with the yellow pants, so I realized that was her. Right.
There's old Rump 2017.
Or somebody towing a small school bus. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That's the reason why they wouldn't stop. Everybody could run. But you're in it now. No, I'm out.
That may be why our battery ran out.
But let's but if we're going to talk about this, then we have to be honest. We have to be completely transparent. This can also be, and I'm a big look. I had to have this in my own life. I think it's also a perfect opportunity for a wake-up call. You know, if you let yourself get so big that you got out on a scooter and out in the weather, and when someone arrived to help you in a pickup truck, the only option was to drag you on the scooter, not put you in the truck. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, when you got to that, Greg, we can't get you in the cab, but we can't get you in the back.
They couldn't lift her in the bed to strap her down.
We're going to hook to you and drag you. Greg, I don't have a cover on my pickup truck. I can haul stuff in the back of it, but then I can't haul you. Okay, I mean, no, this is a wake-up call. I think this is it's a wake-up call. Yeah, I mean, y'all just going to ignore the obvious. Yeah, I don't think it's dogs now. I might be her beard is sticking here. Oh, great. I love when you claim you're not being a man. Yeah, that's my favorite. Well, we got product for that. Yeah, great. That's like Shaq saying, I'm not trying to be, very large. But I mean, but let's just be real. The pastor, and the only thing he, in my opinion, not being genuine about is him putting out that video and acting like he put it out there to be funny. Right. And that the woman's weight didn't play a factor. I just don't believe it. He just never seen anything like that. Right. Well, only goes back to Greg, only in Kansas City. Right. He didn't realize people would make comments about it. He didn't realize people would be absolutely cruel. No. And now he's never read my email or watched the comments under our video. Right. But, we've had to disable comments to the point that people know how to act. I mean, they don't know how to act at all.
At least they got in bullet off his car out.
Yeah. You and I did that whole here.
I'll get about that every time it eyes.
You know what that is, though? It's a commercial for that brand of truck.
Yes, it is.
Look at the torque. Yes, it is. Look at the torque, the bullet bar on that thing. They had to put it in granny gear. They had to go.
That's low one, Greg.
That makes sense. Rick and Bubba. This summer, Bespoke Post is here to take your adventures to the next level with a new line of must-have Box of Awesome collections. From travel to outdoor gear to breezy summer styles and grooming goods, Box of Awesome has collections for every part of your life. Get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com and enter the code BUBBA at checkout. That's boxofawesome.com, the code BUBBA, 20% off your first box. Or go to rickandbubba.com under the sponsors. Everyone should be able to